Hecky hey, girl. So, we watch TV or whatever. And listen, Netflix got one. Tim Burton's Wednesday. It's witty, slightly dark, and it's a hit. 8 episodes, 1 hour apiece, 12 out of 12. Baby, listen, the nostalgia of it all for us millennials, okay? If you love Tim Burton, this is classic Tim Burton. He's Beetlejuice, Casper, all that. Now, the plot for Wednesday is set in a little known town. Her new school is up on the hill. And Wednesday ends up stuck at a what? Boarding school. Why? She gets kicked out of her regular school and she has to go away because her abilities are developing. What abilities? Let's talk about it. So, the new school is called Nevermore Academy, which is the alma mater of her mom and dad, Gomez and Morticia. It's a whole backstory there. Now, she gets to this school. She don't want to stay there. You realize that Morticia and Wednesday are having a little bit of a rift. They're not really getting along. Newsflash, no teenage girl really likes their mom. Meenager alert, yes it is. So, I think people will definitely connect to this show there because mothers and daughters can watch this together. I think it's generational. Like you will have millennials who will love it. The OG Wednesday is in this particular show too. She plays a villain. I'm happy that Tim Burton brought her back for the nostalgia of it all to like connect and marry the two. The story is streamlined well. The cast is done well. I think Miss Ortega does an amazing job playing Wednesday, especially when you see the OG Wednesday in the show. You kind of don't even think about her playing Wednesday, after you notice it, because Miss Ortega is doing such a great job. But let me give y'all the gist of what's popping off in these 8 episodes. Now, Wednesday is there because she's kicked out of school, like I told you. She has to go to therapy. She don't like it. Nobody likes it. Wednesday is not like the people kind of person. Well, Wednesday realizes that this is her mom's alma mater. So, her mother's accomplishments are everywhere, all over the school. The principal is a whole shapeshifter. Yes, that's the slightly dark portion of this particular show this time around. Each child at this school has an ability, a gift. She's going to school with sirens, wolves, vampires, beekeepers, monsters, everything that goes bump in the middle of the night, baby, is at the school with Wednesday. The whole time, Wednesday is developing her own psychic ability like her mom. And she's trying to navigate all of this and navigate people, friends. Wednesday into all that. Wednesday like a whole Sagittarius, okay? She ain't into all that. She realizes that she is a raven with her psychic abilities, meaning she sees the bad in anybody. She can see all of the dirty stuff you've done. Like Wednesday can touch something and know whatever you did, whatever you got going, you can't lie to her. And she sees the bad in you right off bat. Now, her mom is a dove on the other side. Morticia, Tish is just like lovey-dovey. She's super in love, with Gomez. It's a different type of gift. And so her mom can't really help her navigate this newfound thing that is like she has no control over it. It just happens. She can be in class. She can be walking and just catch a vision. Now, these visions is what leads her to this like murder mystery type of thing or whatever, where she's seeing that her mom going to this school and her dad going to this school, she wasn't told the truth about everything. Her mom and dad got a lot to hide, like what actually happened, why Gomez was kicked out of school, why the sheriff of the town, and no one likes her family. When she says her last name, it's like, no. The sheriff looks at her like she's some type of psycho serial murderer or something. She starts to figure out like what is going on here. I want to know what happened with my mom and dad. No one will tell her the truth. Now, her principal, the shapeshifter, was her mom's childhood best friend and roommate. So the shapeshifter has spent, the principal, her whole entire life running the school and trying to cover up everything that happened way back when. Well, all of the things way back when come back to hunt them and bite them. Everything pops back up again. People are coming up missing in the woods left and right. And who are the townspeople blaming? The school with the special kids in it, right? But Wednesday is not going to let that happen. She's not going to be blamed for something that she didn't do. She goes on a little detective mode and she starts to try to figure out who's doing the murkings and what happened, and is this tied to what everybody's trying to hide about her mom and dad. She realizes that how her mom and dad fell in love was kind of a tragic love story. I don't want to give too much away there, but that's kind of the backstory of what happened. She goes on this quest to figure out, why are all of these people ended up DOA in the woods? Who's doing it? Is it a monster? Is it someone that has abilities that go to school with her? Is it somebody from the town that has abilities and trying to hide it? Pay attention to that. So this is like a classic coming of age kind of teen tween type of story. I will say that I think everyone's gonna like it. I don't really understand all of the hate that it got online because I'm like super, late to the party. Like this came out in 2022 and they're about to do a season 2. Now, I would say that the dark spin on it makes the show great. I mean, the characters are well developed. Everyone has a backstory. Thing, if you were a Thing fan growing up, you're gonna love him in this show because he's actually really good. Emma, her roommate that plays the wolf, it's ironic that they put them together because Wednesday is like dressed in all black like the Omen. You know what I mean? She's not friendly. She's not, social. And this girl, Emma, is a wolf who don't howl, and she's the polar opposite. She kind of makes Wednesday more human. She's making Wednesday realize that she's just a girl. She can have friends, like she can feel, she can care about people. Um, Emma is more the therapist for Wednesday than Wednesday wants to admit. As the story prolongs and goes along, Wednesday realizes that she likes the school and she likes the people that she's in school with, and she wants this school to stay open. But she has to uncover who is doing all of these murkings, because if not, they're going to shut the school down and everyone's going to be, sent home and sent to other places. Now, Wednesday definitely will get the job done and figure out what is going on. I don't want to give too much away, but she's going to figure out what's happening in the woods and how her family is connected. If you have seen this show before, if you've ever seen Addams Family before, drop down in the comments below and let me know, like, did you like it? Did you not like it? Was it a 12 out of 12 for you? Would you watch it? Are you going to watch the second season? I'm definitely going to be watching it. And I'll be back the next time I'm down and around watching TV or whatever.